Let's get the show started, shall we?
Live from BC Children's Hospital in Vancouver, it's the 29th Annual Miracle Weekend.
Yes, welcome inside BC Children's Hospital. You know, this place serves 1 million children living in BC and the Yukon. They treat the severely ill kids, of course, but they also take care of all those smaller things like the bad ear infection that happens at 2:30 in the morning or a broken elbow.
Those things can feel like big things to little people,
For sure.
I'm sure. So for the next 4 hours, all day tomorrow, we will give you an insight into so many heroic stories and how this hospital is such an important place to many families around beautiful British Columbia. Well, some of the patients here at BC Children's Hospital need specialized care right from birth, and that was the case with our Miracle Weekend kid host, Ferris. We're going to chat with Ferris, who is a great character, in just a couple of minutes. But first, here's a little background on his unusual condition.
Mr. Speedy Gonzalez. We've had to give him a few speeding tickets.
Yeah.
Meet 9-year-old Faris Abdulwahab. He's a regular here at BC Children's Hospital, has been since the day he was born. And Dr. Dan has been right there with him.
No tippy toes. There you go. 94 centimeters. He's quite a character. He's always in a good mood. He's always pretty funny. Never complaining, even when he's had fractures and things. And he's just a sweet little guy.
Since even before day one, bone fractures have been Ferris's constant companions. He was a newborn the day these x-rays were taken.
So you can see he's had fracture here in his tibias, in his calf bones. You can see a break in the bone there. And then the other important thing that you're seeing is that when the bones heal, that there's a curvature of the bones.
The reason? A rare brittle bone disorder known as osteogenesis imperfecta.
Osteogenesis imperfecta is a genetic condition in which the gene for type 1 collagen is broken. And as a result, the glue in your bones just doesn't hold things together.
A few years ago, metal rods were implanted in Ferris's legs to help them support his weight. Before that, he couldn't walk. The bone is so weak you can practically see through it. But a few years ago, that started to change.
I used to break it like 24/7, but now I think in 2011, 2012, and 2013, I haven't been breaking my bones that much.
It's all thanks to a drug called pomidronate, originally developed for postmenopausal women suffering from osteoporosis. It's actually helping Ferris grow stronger, denser bones.
It causes the bone to stop breaking down, and it gives you a little bit of better bone right there. And then you've got 3 months, 3 months, 3 months.
The catch? It's expensive and not covered for this use in BC, which is why BC Children's Hospital has been absorbing the cost, paying for it with privately donated funds. As a result, Ferris is spending less time in the hospital, which leaves more time to pursue his dreams.
And I don't know who would ever want to tear the seam of someone's dream.
As befits a future star, Ferris already has a stage name, Freeze, and is cutting a single. But the dream doesn't stop there. He wants to be an actor and already has a voiceover role in a Malaysian television series.
I am the smart robot, which I practically really am.
You're a robot?
Well, I'm not a robot, but I'm smart.
Smart enough to also become a scientist in his spare time. At least that's the plan.
I'd like to thank all the doctors here and all the nurses to help me become like this. Because before I was nothing but broken bones.
And here he is. Ferris is one of our kid hosts this weekend. Thank you so much for coming out once again, Ferris.
You're welcome. It's just really fun here. I just love to come here.
You're a pro, and I got to tell you, I walked in and saw Ferris's face, one of the first people I saw here, and you just light up the whole room here. So we're going to have a lot of fun this afternoon. We saw a little bit about what your condition is now and Linda's story, but how often are you coming to the hospital these days?
Not much. I come here about every 6 months if I don't break a bone or anything. And the last broken bone I had was like beginning of last year-ish.
So you're doing
yeah,
okay?
I'm doing great, yeah.
So you basically come back to the hospital to host telethons and the sort, right?
Yeah, checkups and that and telethons.
But your health,
Telethons.
how is your health overall? Are you doing pretty well?
I'm doing, yeah, my health is great. I'm doing some fun stuff.
Yeah, we heard about your voiceover
You did
and your
that?
singing.
I did.
So you're
that.
kind of you're a bit of a star. Is that what's
Yeah.
going on here?
Kind of, yeah.
Kind of.
Star.
Star in the making.
Star. Yeah.
Where did the name Freeze come from?
I think me and my auntie were kind of like discussing names, and I always did kind of like a freeze frame thing randomly before I take a picture. So I guess that's kind of how the name came.
Okay, so we're going to call you Freeze then. And
Sure.
Ferris. All
Yeah.
right.
Freeze, Ferris.
We'll call you Ferris for the telethon. One more thing before we get to our work, we'll put you to work hosting.
Sure.
What do you want to tell the folks at home about why it's so important to support BC Children's Hospital?
Well, it's really important because you're supporting people. You never know when you're going to get in, and you get in and you're like, I should have donated. What have I done?
Very good point. So listen to Ferris. Ferris has very good advice. Give us a call or donate online and help support BC's kids. Thank you, Ferris.
You're welcome. See you soon.
All right, I'm here with our Miracle Weekend host, our good buddy Ferris. How you doing, bud?
I'm doing great. This is really fun.
We're so glad to have you a part of this, and you're getting to be an old hand at this.
Yes, I am, Chris, and it's great to be back. One of the things I'm here to tell you about is the Sunshine Club. By donating $20 a month, you'll become a member of the Sunshine Club.
That's right, Ferris, and for $20 a month, you can bring hope to people here and injured children, sick children throughout our province. Give us a call now at 310-BCCH, 310-2224. We'll even send you this handy tote bag. What can you do with that, Ferris?
Oh, it's the handiest of tote bags, and you'll feel great knowing you're helping kids like me get better and giving us the tools we need to manage our day-to-day lives. Just please call 310-2224 or go to miracleweekend.com.
Perfect. You can't live without the handiest of tote bags. You can help BC Children's Hospital bring sunshine into the lives of the patients who need it most. Here's a look at some of those kids now.
All right, we're entering a TD hour here on Miracle Weekend. We'll have more on that in a little bit. Whenever it's needed, Children's Hospital is there to provide the necessary treatments that aren't always available in all communities around the province.
That's right. Now, your donations ensure that kids from all over BC receive the best care possible, no matter where they live or what their obstacles are. Kids like Ferris.
BC Children's Hospital has world-class scientists and researchers.
Currently, a team of cancer researchers is working on developing new targeted therapies that are safer to use and have fewer side effects.
And it's your donations that are helping fund this research.
So please give us a call today so funding for this life-saving research can continue. It's really easy. Call 310-BCCH or 310-2224. I am here with Todd Laycroft with TD Bank. It's time to start the clock because it's time for another miracle match. Todd Laycroft, District Vice President from TD Bank Group, is here to tell us a little bit about the miracle match. Thanks to TD, every dollar donated until the next minute will be doubled. Todd, thanks for being here.
That's right, Chris. Thank you.
Now, describe a little bit of, you guys come back year after year. You've been huge supporters of the hospital. Why is it important for you?
Well, because BC Children's Hospital is such an important part of the fabric of our community, and TD is very committed to supporting the communities where our people live and work.
All right, well, thank you so much again for being here. We really appreciate TD's contributions. Let's check in with Yvonne.
Thank you so much, Chris. The minute is counting down fast. Call the double your donation and get the best deal thanks to TD Bank. Ferris?
For sure, Yvonne. Call during our Miracle Match Minute and your donation will be doubled. Pick up that phone now and call 310-2224. Chris?
Awesome. Thanks very much, Ferris. And on behalf of Jane, my wife, we are going to donate $500. Todd, that means $1,000. Our TD Miracle Match. Give us a call now and double that donation. It's easy and quick. Make the gift that saves young lives at BC Children's Hospital. So let's count it down. Are we done? Is it over? Thanks, BC, and thanks, TD.
If you've been thinking of giving to Children's Hospital but haven't, why not take a moment and call now?
That's right, Ferris. Your donations go to help fund research in childhood diseases like cancer, diabetes, and cystic fibrosis. Scientists at the hospital are racing to find cures for these terrible illnesses. They need your help to continue the research. Progress has been made, but there is still much more work that needs to be done.
I know firsthand how important it is to have a great hospital like this with such dedicated caregivers. Please call 310-BCCH. That's 310-2224. It's a toll-free call from anywhere in BC. Call now. You will be so glad you did.
All right, we're back here at the PlayStation, Ferris, and what do we have in store?
Well, we have a great way to help sick or injured kids to join the Sunshine Club. That's what we should do. For a monthly donation of $20, you'll be helping more kids all over BC to help get better. You get this handy tote bag.
Handy. That you said before, it's the handiest of tote bags, right? So joining the Sunshine Club is an easy and convenient way to make a monthly donation to Children's Hospital. Just call 310-BCCH or go to miracleweekend.com to sign up.
Yes, $20 a month isn't really that much, you know. A pizza, a night at the movies. Join the Sunshine Club. Call 310-2224 or go to miracleweekend.com.
Excellent. It's a great way feeling that you're helping BC's sick children and injured children get better. Join the Sunshine Club now and we'll send you this handy tote. Please display it again.
The best, handiest tote bag.
The handiest of tote bags. So call 310-KIDS.
Ferris has been getting us all pumped up here in the Children's Zone.
You've got so much energy. Yeah,
Thank
he's
you.
super pumped.
He is.
This is so fun.
Well, welcome. We are live from BC Children's Hospital for Miracle Weekend. It's a TD Miracle Hour, and TD is helping us celebrate 29 years of support for this wonderful hospital and all of its patients. And we want that success to continue. So please call us now with your donation.
That is right. We do need your help. We're all looking forward to the new addition to Children's Hospital, which is under construction and will open late 2017. In the meantime, though, there are still many kids coming through these doors from all over the province. Last year, the hospital had nearly 235,000 visits. Can you imagine? That is an incredible statistic.
I am one of the patients who know firsthand that the care provided at Children's is provided at Children's. So please give us a quick call or go online at miracleweekend.com. Please do that right away. We're only here till 5:30, so this afternoon.
That's right. Time's running out quick, right?
Yeah, we got rush.
And it's so much fun. It's just going by even faster. Well, BC Children's Hospital performs more than 9,000 surgeries a year. Everything from tonsillectomies, I said that right,
Yes, you
to
did.
organ transplants to plastic surgery.
Yeah, as you can imagine, it takes extremely specialized caregivers and equipment to do some of these procedures on children. And I recently found out just how difficult it is to do even the most basic surgical maneuver. And along the way, I learned how pediatric surgeries can literally transform kids' lives.
It is a warm day, so I've got a fan. Our buddy here, Ioku, who's come to join us here at the Miracle Weekend. It is a little warm, hey, Ferris?
Yeah, it's quite warm.
And you are on fire, by the way, my friend.
Yeah, I haven't gone to the air conditioning room in a while.
No, he's been holding court right here. Well, did you know that every donated dollar that goes to research here actually becomes $5? That's because your donations enable scientists to get their labs up and running, and then they can apply elsewhere. He's copying me for further research. You're very good at it. They can apply elsewhere for further research grants.
Now that's a great investment. If you need more reasons to support research at Children's Hospital, just listen to what our parents and caregivers have to say.
Yeah, please think of those children when you decide what to do with your money over the next hour. Check that out. Lily, this is a beautiful piece of art you've done for us today. Thank you. That's so sweet. We are going to keep that. Do you want to keep it on the table or you want to take it? We can put it right there. Okay, you got it. You keep your parents are going to want to put that one up on the fridge, I think. Now, each one of the kids that you saw in that little vignette there is living a healthier life today because of BC Children's Hospital's specialized care and equipment. You can help these patients by joining, Ferris, the Sunshine Club.
The Sunshine Club is a great way to keep donating all year long. Just for $20 a month or more, if you like, you can bring hope to critically ill children that depend on BC Children's Hospital.
And the cardiac program at BC Children's Hospital received close to 11,000 patient visits last year. That's a lot of kids needing the expertise of Children's Hospital's caregivers, right?
About 130 kids are diagnosed with cancer every year. It's for all these, it's for all these kids and all the others that are treated at Children's Hospital. We ask for your support.
Absolutely. So please join the Sunshine Club now by calling 310-BCCH or go to miracleweekend.com.
All right. Of course you can hang out. Just do your thing. Yeah, carry on. I'll tell everyone that this hospital serves 1 million children from all over BC and the Yukon. It is comforting to know that BC has a wonderful facility like this, Ferris.
The needs are ongoing here, even though a new hospital is being built. Equipment needs to be replaced, and life-saving research must continue in order for kids to get the best care possible. Last year, BC's children received almost 235,000 patient visits.
No wonder they need to expand the hospital. After years of planning and construction here, the new Tech Acute Care Center is now standing and ready for the plumbers and electricians. Thanks to generous support of British Columbians, the 10-story structure will boast much larger operating rooms, emergency department, and intensive care unit. There'll be more play areas, family lounges, and inpatient rooms big enough to accommodate a bed for parents.
Please take a minute right now to pick up the phone and make a donation to BC Children's Hospital. With your support, kids can continue receiving highly specialized health care that they need.
All right, throughout Miracle Weekend, we've been telling you about the Sunshine Club, Ferris, and you're going to tell us a little bit more about it.
Yeah, the Sunshine Club's great. Here's how it works. You make your $20 a month donation and you join the Sunshine Club. We'll send you this.
All right, wait for it.
Dandy tote bag. The handiest and dandiest of tote bags.
All right.
It's so easy.
That's for sure. Sign up for the Sunshine Club with a donation of $20 a month for the handiest of handiest tote bags, as Ferris said. And you can donate at miracleweekend.com or call in at 310-BCCH, free anywhere from across the province. Excuse me, bless you.
Thanks. Yvonne, did you know 698 kids from Kelowna and 716 from Kamloops were treated by BC Children's Hospital last year?
That's right, Ferris. Kids from every corner of our province are treated at Children's Hospital, and they need our support. Make that call now and go online at miracleweekend.com. Well, Ferris, there's not much time left in Miracle Weekend. We're only here until 5:30, but there is time to join the Sunshine Club when you donate $20 a month, and you're modeling that now for us.
We got this handy-dandy tote bag
that
you can use for many purposes like hats. And if you want one, you be sure to go to miracleweekend.com or call 310-BCCH. That's 310-222-4 from anywhere in BC.
Excellent job modeling it. And you'll feel great that you're helping sick and injured children everywhere around the corner from this province.
So join the Sunshine Club now before the Miracle Weekend ends. Handy tote bag.
All right, I think we got about 18 minutes until what, Ferris?
The party poppers and the big number count of all the money raised.
Ferris is super excited for the party poppers to wrap up the show.
Yeah.
It's going to happen. It's going to happen. There is not much time left in this year's Miracle Weekend. If you haven't made your donation, what are you waiting for? We're only here until 5:30 today, so please call in now.
Or if you prefer, you can donate online at miracleweekend.com. It's really easy to do, and I am begging you to help this hospital that I am so grateful for.
All right, BC Children's Hospital is the province's only full-service hospital dedicated to providing specialized care for diseases such as childhood cancer and cystic fibrosis.
Last year, there were almost 235,000 patient visits to the hospital. The support that people like you provide that help kids like me get better.
And we're thankful that you are better, Ferris. Although a new addition to the hospital is being built right now, we still need funds for day-to-day needs and ongoing life-saving research. So please call us now and make the gift that will help BC kids for many years to come.
If you haven't done so already, you can call in, and you can also go online at miracleweekend.com.
All right, Jay.
Miracle Weekend coming to a close, but what a weekend it's been. It's time to check in for a big total, guys.
It is.
Let's do
So,
it.
everyone, are we ready to hear those numbers when we finally get there?
I'm ready.
Right? We're all going to call them out en masse, right?
Right.
Right? Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we are.
And then we have party poppers, right?
Yeah, we all
Ferris has been waiting for those.
Let's try not to take out an eye with those things, okay? We say that every year, and so far it's all worked
been
out.
okay.
Hey, before we do this, though, I really would like to say thanks to all the volunteers working behind the scenes who helped us out.
Yes.
You've been
Yes. It really is a cast of thousands. So, do we want to do this right now?
Yeah, we do.
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
Let's turn the numbers.
Okay.
8,
0, 6, 8, 1, 0.
Wow. Thank you so much, BC. That's incredible. We couldn't have done this without your help, each and every one of you. Thank you for your donations.
Thank you so much, everyone, and a special thank you as well to Ferris, our child host. Ferris, thank you so much.
You got your party poppers, buddy. Thank you, BC. You're incredible.
Thank you.
See you next year on
Good work,
Miracle
everyone.
Weekend.
We are pleased to introduce you now to our 2016 champion child. I had a chance to chat with Aiden Chin earlier this evening. 5 years ago, cancer tore apart Aiden's world and forced him into BC Children's Hospital for weeks at a time. But you know what? Cancer couldn't break the deep bond Aiden had with his brother and his friends. In fact, it did quite the opposite.
I don't expect my cancer to come back. It's a new chapter in my life. I guess there is a sense of being a child, being a teen again. So there are times when I do feel free. I don't think I could ever fully go back to what it was like before. Bren was 7 years old and I was only 11, so we both were just kids, right?
I had no clue. I heard the cancer word, I was just like, what is that? Okay, maybe I'm gonna see him tomorrow. My eyes kind of started opening up and I was just like, Aiden's not gonna be here for a while. I'm only gonna see him maybe a couple times a week. It just keeps on going in my head, like what if he was not gonna make it? What if I wasn't gonna see him at home anymore?
There were times when I was feeling really sick and out of it and tired, and there were times when it wasn't always the chemo, it was about how other patients in the hospital were doing.
You don't know what it's like, because I've been through so much pain, but I want to be here for 2 weeks. And they'd be here for 6 months, you say?
And I was sad that there were other patients and there were other children that were younger than me going through cancers that were harder than mine. Basically, from that point on, I was like, why don't I try to get through it and then hopefully come back, help out. That's what I've basically been trying to do since I finished treatment. I got to join this club at the hospital called the Oncology Teen Group Club. It's something that you can't find out of the hospital. As a survivor, I'm still part of the teen group. There's still a lot of support that I can give to them and they can give to me, because there's an understanding that treatment isn't over when you're a survivor. There's still an emotional side of things. You have friends that are going through it, friends that aren't gonna make it through it, and that becomes a reality for you. It's not just over. Brooke was a friend of mine that I met in the hospital, and she became basically a sister to me. Brooke was definitely the closest friend that I had that I lost. The day before she passed away, I did get to see her in the hospital, and I did get to hold her hand, talk to her, and say goodbye, and tell her I loved her one last time. And I don't believe that you can accept something like that. You have to, I guess, learn to cope with it more. Before, I felt like cancer was something that was rare, that one in a ton of kids would be diagnosed, but it's not rare, and there's a lot of kids in oncology, children that are going through what you went through, and pain that is unexplainable. I want to be able to give back to those that have helped me in the hospital, that have made it so that I can go out there and be active and just live my life again.
It's a really good feeling that I could just go home and do something with my brother now. Without Children's Hospital, my brother wouldn't be here, so I'm eternally grateful for them being there.
I'm looking forward to staying connected to the hospital because it's been such a big part, giving back and pursuing the dreams that I have, and being able to do that because of BC Children's Hospital.
Miracle Weekend coming to a close, but what a weekend it's been. It's time to check in for a big total, guys.
It is.
Let's do it.
Before we do this, though, I really would like to say thanks to all the volunteers working behind the scenes who helped us out.
Yes.
You've been amazing. Yes. It really is a cast of thousands. So do we want to do this right now?
Yeah, we do.
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
Let's turn the numbers.
Okay.
8,
0, 6, 8, 1, 0. Yeah!
Angels are smiling, lifted by love, awed by the children, exploring their world of pure innocence, pure love. Mothers and fathers whisper their prayers, take joy in knowing that everyone shares their faith and hope and love. Little ones laughing, lost in their play, through grateful eyes you can hear them say, thank you all, thank you, thank you all, thank you. Miracles happen with love and with help from the angel in all of us. Miracles happen, oh yes they do. Here's hoping someday what happens for you, and the peace comes to you from above. Miracles happen with love. Miracles happen with love, and with help from the angel in all of us. Miracles happen, oh yes they do. Here's hoping someday someday one happens for you, and peace comes to you from above.